So we had our first scrimmage last week, and I don't think we slid as effectively as I thought we could, and it's something that we just need to work on. We've got a lot of new guys, replacing some starters we've had. So there's a lot of going to be teaching this year, which is awesome. That's the favorite part of the job. So I went back and really tried to find a really good sliding drill, and I came up with this. And I don't remember where I got it from, but I used it in practice yesterday, and it really showed some flaws in our sliding game. It's a 1v1 that turns into a 3v2 if the slide is effective and correct. So how does it work? You can put this dodging line anywhere. So you've got a bunch of dodgers here, and then these two guys are I would keep them not stationary, but you keep 0-2 and 0-3 sort of there for a lot of reps, and then switch them in and out. And then you have a D pole in the hole. That's going to be our slide guy, and then you have a bunch of D guys here in line, sort of as the number 2. And the coach can be anywhere. I started up here for the first time, and what you do is first time I really tried to dictate and make it easy for the guys on, okay, 0-1's going to go alley. He beat his man alley. We're going to slide to the alley and really come in and lock down his hands and get on his hips. So it'd be a pass. On that pass, when that guy catches it, now the defenseman's allowed to go. So we told him alley. Defenseman's got to get out on his hands, right? Get out on his hips, make sure he's locking him down and pushing him to where we want him to go. When that happens, D2 is activated, and he gets into the hole. So he's acting like the backside guy protecting the hole. If the play runs well, then it just turns into a 3v2, right? We probably got this guy working away from cage if this guy continues down, and then we'll curl up backside and try and get a 3v2 going. If the play doesn't happen well, then it's just a shot, right? The problems that we were having, so pass, D1's coming out. If D1 takes a bad angle, right, it just becomes essentially a dodge and a shot. Just like any normal game, dodge, shot. The things that we were having is getting out there with some speed, right? We were actually sort of coming out and stopping almost at 11 yards, maybe even 10 yards. And we weren't getting out to the person. We were actually, sliding a couple feet, and that was about it. And we weren't sliding with purpose. So this really helped us slide with purpose. The first couple times, the guy just blew right by him and just shot and scored. Once they got at it and they learned how fast they needed to actually get out there and where to go, like what are their angles, getting to somebody's hips and running with them, the drill actually, that's an O, the drill actually started to take off, and the defense was getting a lot more confidence as the drill went on. So the first couple times I made them go alley, and then after they got good at that, I made them go, I made it a sweep. Right, so depending on how you're structured in your defense, right, you can come out to that top side and really stop the sweep, or you can come out underneath and ride them out. Depending on which way you want to play, you can give your guys directions on that, and then D2's getting in to help out, and then recover and then recover. So it's a really tough drill for the defense, but it's a really good defensive drill to teach how to effectively slide. So I call it my 1v1 to 3v2 sliding drill, but I thought it was very effective. It's something also that you can move around, which I really like. You can start all your guys in this corner with your coach up top, throwing the ball low, and now somebody's coming out of the crease. So pretend he beat his guy high side, you're sliding to a specific spot, and then you've got backside help coming in, and you've got, your 0-2 and 0-3. And it does help the 0-2 and 0-3 actually had some trouble sort of how you move. So depending on your philosophy, you could either cut, or I like pushing away, right? When that guy dodges, I'm a big push away guy now, and then maybe curl into that spot offensively, depending on how it goes. I don't do a lot of cutting in when the guy's running to you. I think the pushing away is actually pretty effective in this day and age. So, you can do it from a lot of different, you can give them a lot of different angles, right? Let's say we've got this spot here, we've got this spot here, we got this spot here, we got our D guy and our D guy, right? I could say that this guy is going to beat him on an inside roll. So boom, inside roll, and now we're learning to slide to that guy's face, really lock him down, boom, and that should be a sort of a lockdown slide. So a lot of good teaching. This drill can morph into a lot of different things. I like drills like that. You can put all over the field. You can change sort of the rules and change with what you're working on. So again, I would give the guys a couple of basic things that you're looking for, and then just start running it. It's going to be tough at first, but the guys start to get confidence and really start to fly out to the ball with some confidence. So again, please share and like if you enjoyed the video, and I will be trying to make more in the near future. Thanks and good luck.